I knew the moment finding you was closing in, when the words that spoke to me was in Ephesians 5:25, husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. Now, I have loved many family and friends over the years, but to love just one person, I have not. And Nouchi, the love you have shown towards me is the best gift I could ever ask and receive from a single person.
If myself from a year ago were to see this today, I know she would be shocked and amazed at the sight of us. But I would tell her God is so good, so intricate in how He woven our stories together. My union with you will always be a reminder of God's goodness, because before knowing you this deeply, because we've known each other since high school but never talked to each other, I only knew the love of my family and friends, and I was very content with that. With my little brain, my mind had a hard time grasping the possibility of me loving someone so deeply. But with God's timing, who you are has completely changed that for me.
Jerry and Nouchi, as you enter the holy state of matrimony, you are pledging to follow God's example in all that you do. You are full of love for one another today that pleases God. So strive to never allow greed nor any impurity into your lives. Remind each other of God's goodness and be thankful for His gifts. Never place material possessions or the pleasures of this world above the Savior or each other, but rather follow Him and let Him fill your hearts with love.
We've known each other for almost 14 years, ever since we met at church camp. Today, we get to celebrate the beautiful union of two very dear and deeply loving people that we all know. Nouchi and I started our friendship over long distance since we lived quite far from one another, so we'd call each other almost every night for 3 to 4 hours. We always adored one another, and we always truly loved one another like soul sisters.
All right, so before I start my speech, in my defense, okay, me and Jerry's been friends for a long, long time. So we share the same sense of humor, okay? So if my speech is not funny, blame Jerry later. All right? Now, Jerry, before anything else, Nouchi, if you can put your left hand flat on the table, And then Jerry, if you can put yours on top, bro, enjoy this moment, okay? This is probably the first and the last time you have the upper hand in this marriage.
Years ago, or maybe a couple years ago, you told me in a coffee shop that Jerry was gonna be your husband. And I thought you were crazy because he never even once said hi to you. But now all of this wedding, your marriage, is a testament of your faith and God's promise to you. And as your little sister, I am so, so proud to call you my big sister. Because I watched you wait. I watched you wait for God's promise. And I watch you wait well.
And as we walk together in life, let Christ be our cornerstone, so that his love will radiate through us and him be glorified.
You have shown me that it is so easy to protect me, trust me, hope, and persevere with me. And with that, I'm finding myself finding it easy to love you as I am reminded through you.